I'm going to talk about a photo that I saw that really spoke to me, and I'll try to describe it, and if I can, I'll try to link it in the description below. But I saw it, and it really, it brought out a lot of emotions, and I'll explain in a little bit, and I just want to say that I am talking from personal experience, and I'm sure that many situations similar to this have happened, so if I don't include every single possible scenario, it's only because there's too many, so I'll only talk about scenarios that I've witnessed or I've been involved in, and if you have your own story, whether you're a male, female, both, neither, whether you have experienced one of these comments or one of these situations or many, whether it's similar or the same, then just, you could tell me in the comments below, or you could understand to a certain extent, but for the sake of time and possibility, because obviously I could not cover every single possible scenario involving this, I'm only going to talk from personal experience. So basically it's a photo, kind of like a comic strip. I don't know who created it. I think it says on the side, but it's a woman walking down the street. She has glasses, she's modestly dressed, and she's just walking, and it shows multiple scenarios. One says, "Damn, beautiful," like a guy is talking to her, and another one says, "You got number." Another one shows a guy grabbing her hand and saying, "Suck my cock." There's another one who says, "Smile, you're so pretty." There's a guy in a car saying, "Hey, I'm talking to you, fuck you then," because she's ignoring him. There's another one that says, "Damn, sexy, you got a fat ass. Just stop and talk, I want to talk to you. What's your name? Come on, tell me your name. I fucked the shit out of that." And then she goes home to, I presume is her partner, and he says, "If women on the street said I look nice, it'd make my day." So I'm guessing she told him, and that was his response to her, was he would actually like for a woman to do that to him. And what brought out a lot of emotion for me with this photo is because I've experienced every single one of those comments. Maybe not worded exactly the same, but I have heard every single one of those comments. I've been in every single one of those situations. I have been in worse situations than that, and it's not cute, it's not funny, and what's sad is you tell people, and a lot of guys, some of them I can't really blame because they honestly think that a woman wants to hear those comments, and sometimes we don't, sometimes you think, oh, saying "damn, beautiful" is a compliment, but I mean, in the context that you say it, especially, in a creepy way or a suggestive kind of a way, it's not funny, it's not appealing, it's not flattering, and it's actually kind of scary, especially since women live in what, I forget who came up with the term, but it's called the rape schedule, where women are constantly preparing themselves on a daily basis, sometimes even subconsciously, for the inevitable rape, because statistics show that woman's most likely going to be raped, and even these comments, I just consider them verbal rape, because it's not, and I went off my course of thought, because I was going to talk about how you try to tell people that this is going on. And some people think like, oh, it's a compliment, so they just brush it off. Oh, they're just complimenting you. Others think that you're bragging, like when you try to tell someone, oh, this happened to me, they're like, oh, you think you're so cute because a guy told you this, and that. And it's like, no, I'd rather not be told those things. And then there's like the slut shaming portion of it, like, oh, you got called that, or you got told that because you were wearing something revealing, or you were being flirtatious, or so on and so forth. And not really, I don't care what I'm wearing or what I'm doing, unless, I address you a certain way first. I don't expect to be harassed, like verbally harassed like that. It's not a compliment. I mean, like I said, there's like a certain context in which you do it and appropriate timing. Obviously, if she's alone, feeling like vulnerable, and the first thing you do is like compliment her and her features, it's just a little creepy because you automatically think this guy's interested in me. I'm alone. What do I do if this guy's a creeper? Like I said, it's just the rape schedule mentality. And also, I like this comic strip because she is modestly clad. She's like hunched over, trying to, give off this aura of leave me alone. And yet she still gets harassed. So it happens to everyone. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. And even if you are wearing revealing clothing, doesn't mean you deserve to be told anything like this. And it's just, it's scary, and it's not funny. It's just, yeah. And so the worst part is like when you try to tell someone and they expect you to accept it as a compliment, or they think that you deserve it or something like that, and it's not true. And it's sad because it happens to like everyone. I don't think it's just exclusive to people, because like another thing is, I think I tried to touch on it earlier, was oh, you think you're cute because a guy told you that. Like, they think it just happens to pretty girls, and that by saying this happened to you, you're bragging because you think you're pretty because this happened to you, when in reality you're just trying to tell someone about it. You don't know what to do with these comments, some of them which are really demeaning. And it's hard because you get all these negative responses. They either think you're trying to be cute or pretty, they think that you should accept it as a compliment, or they think that you deserve it. I don't know. And so, like I said, I don't think this situation is exclusive to specific types of people. I think it can happen to anyone. And I would say that it happens to women, but I can see it happening to men. But this last little slide where it says, if women on the street said I look nice, it'd make my day. But I don't know, have any of you guys been like verbally harassed by a woman and thought it was okay? I mean, I don't know. I wonder, like, if a man who's actually been through that legitimately thinks it's okay. That's what I want to know. I doubt it. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be verbally harassed by anyone, whether I was male or female. So just leave me your situations or your thoughts on this. I'll try to link the little strip below, and those are just my thoughts. And yeah, so thank you for your time. Bye.